Okay, people, we are back, and we are in the closet, and we're ready to go for, we're on this crazy list of fetishes. I think we're on part
4,
if I'm not mistaken. Where we left off was...
And there's some really weird ones, some that I just go over because I refuse to talk about.
I agree. I've got that hollow sound in my ear, like my ear needs popped. Like
Really?
I've been swimming, but I haven't been.
You have sinus problems?
I could do the neti pot.
You should do the neti pot.
I love the neti pot.
You haven't done the neti pot in a
I
hot
haven't had
minute.
issues for a while. The fall really jacked me up.
Maybe you should do the neti pot in preparation of our trip to another state, just to flush your system.
Maybe I should, because we're going to go to another state. We're going to get the corona.
You were going to say carnivore.
We're going to get the coronavirus.
And we're going to bring it back to West
We're going to
Virginia.
bring it back and we're going to infect everybody. We're going to touch stuff. We're going to be licking doorknobs. We're going to be licking handrails.
Heck yeah.
It's going to get crazy.
We're going to live on the edge. No, we aren't.
Escalator, the black rubber on the escalator.
I never touched that
handles.
anyway.
I'm just gonna set my tongue on it and let it pull me up. I'm gonna find this virus and I'm gonna be an ecosystem for it.
You are crazy. All right, so what are we on? We're just going to go through some of these. Some of these we may talk about. Some we may skip over, like I said, because if they're too stupid and gross, I'm not going to talk about it.
This one makes sense. You ready? We're going to start making sense. We get to the 4th round and we're starting to make sense of some of these. To me, this kind of makes sense. Olfactophilia. Olfactophilia. Olfactophila.
It doesn't matter.
Arousal from smells.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
There can be arousals from smells.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody has good perfume or good cologne or just like a smell, it doesn't even have to be like a perfume.
It can be the scent of somebody.
Like
it can be the scent of sex.
Yeah, you said that I have a scent.
You do. You have a scent that I smell that I like when even when we're cuddling, there's a smell. Like
Really?
Yeah, but then when we're getting physical, there's something that's released. And it's just not the same with my girlfriends. Like there's something released with you that's intoxicating.
Oh my gosh. No, I can totally 100% go with that. You know, just like the smells of like aromatherapy oils, you know, like the spa. Like I got you on that. I'm good with that one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
You people got to bear with me because some of these are hard to pronounce.
Just do your best. You don't even have. Just do your best and then tell us what it means.
Odaxilogenia.
Okay, what's it mean?
Odaxilogenia. Sexual arousal from being from biting or being bitten.
Yeah.
Yep. There's 2 in a row. This is the first time in this
Yeah.
whole list we get to the O's.
O's are good.
And they're starting to make sense.
You like that too?
In a certain state, yes.
Yeah.
Some biting, not breaking the skin, but
Yes.
fun biting.
Nibbling.
Unless that's what has to happen and I don't have a choice in it. And that can be exciting as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So biting is
I can get with that.
biting and smells.
I can go with that.
You're
So
good
far,
there.
2 for 2. Yes.
So far. It's getting ready to end.
Oh.
I'm just going to tell you. I think paraphilic infantilism.
I have no idea what that means.
Paraphilic infantilism. Attraction to adult baby diaper lover.
Nope.
Similar to autonophilia.
Nope.
Which we hit that. So it even has an abbreviation. AB/DL.
Nope.
Adult baby diaper. Adult baby diaper.
No.
People get off on it.
No.
People get off on it.
No.
It's a real thing. You might as well face it.
I don't have to face it. I never will have to face it. No. No.
Okay, here we go. Partialism.
Oh, that's easy.
That was the easiest word in this whole damn
No.
thing.
It's not a philia.
No, it's not an aphilia. This is the arousal. No. That's the next one. Attraction to specific non-genital body parts. That's interesting.
Okay, I can jive with that.
Legs.
Eyes, hands.
Eyes, hands.
I'm a hands girl, like eyes and hands. If it's non-genitalia.
Really? You're a hands girl?
Yeah, I like hands. I like to see hands.
This is new. This is new.
Really? I thought
Yes.
you all knew I always liked hands.
I did not know you're a hands girl.
Yes.
So you would like have a thing for hands models?
No, I mean I'm just saying if I notice if somebody has good hands.
Really?
Yeah.
What makes a hand good?
I don't know.
I'm starting to get self-conscious, people.
No, your
but
hands
I've
are
made
fine.
it this far.
Yeah.
Your hands are fine. They passed the test.
No, your hands are good. I mean I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, quit doing that.
Doing what? I'm talking about hands. Hands.
I will notice.
Just to say
sometimes
hands.
I'll look at a man's hands.
You bad girl. You dirty girl. Kind of like me looking at a girl's ass.
Well, but
Is it
no,
similar?
that's like a genitalia though. I feel like
only if you-
I feel like a butt is like part of your genitalia. It's part of like, you know what I'm saying? Like a butt, the vagina,
On a good night.
your boobs, all of that's like genitalia. And on a guy, it would be a butt and a penis. That's really about it for a guy.
Nipples.
You know what I mean?
Don't leave out our nipples.
Ugh. So I think that would. I think the butt doesn't count. So you'd have to equate it to me like legs or something.
Legs are good.
You know what I mean? I understand that. But
Legs are good. Well, let's think here. Lips.
Oh, that's a good one.
Lips are
That's
really
a good
good.
one. I like
Yeah.
that too. I
Lips.
wouldn't like a man with like little tiny little skinny lips. Like that, like you're doing right now. You're doing it on purpose. Your lips are fine. I'm just saying, like.
No, I couldn't do the skinny lips either.
Yeah.
I like lips, but I don't like the other day on TikTok. I have to get TikTok into every podcast.
Of course you do.
There was this woman who would have been very, very pretty, but she had her freaking lips blown up like balloons.
Oh, like
and she thought they were sexy.
Too much.
Oh my gosh! Yes, you could tell it was surgery, but she was like in the camera, like her lips, like were there's like that one guy that's like he has good eyes, but he's like every single TikTok he does, it's just him like eyeballing the camera, like everybody fall in love with me because my eyes are so amazing.
Yeah.
Which I love eyes too. Eyes can be very sensual,
Right.
but lips can be
I've been
earlobes.
I've been using lip plumper. Have you noticed a difference?
I have.
You're lying.
I have.
I noticed in the car. I thought I was working a little bit.
Your lips, I've noticed on some of your TikToks and
Really?
videos. Yeah, they seem more voluptuous.
I mean, like it's not drastic, but it's
No.
like I feel like and I can like feel them like it's because it's a collagen like it's a collagen lip plumper, and I feel like they feel different to me.
It feels like your kisses are softer too. Like when we kiss, yeah, it's a little bit different.
Interesting.
And I don't know if it's because you're cognizant of your lips being a little more attractive
Maybe
that
I
you're
don't
just
know.
like, here, feel these.
My lips are a little
Feel
more attractive.
these. Not to me, but to you. Maybe.
Is this my watch? It's empty. All
can
right.
share with me. I
No,
don't
it's
I don't have the
No,
corona.
I'm not sharing anything with anybody.
I'm
I just
your
kissed
husband.
you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm good. I don't need it.
So
I like that one. That one was
we've
good.
got 3 out of 4. That's a fun one
Pretty
to talk
good,
about
yeah.
because you got body parts. Like some people are totally into feet.
And you just
You're into hands, which is kind of like feet, though.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's just up here, but there's still
No.
like fingers and like.
No, it's not the same. Hands are no, it's not the same. Anyway, go ahead.
True, they can't do the same things. Okay, here we go. Podictophilia. Arousal from exposing one's penis.
Well, I don't have one, so I
Right, but
wouldn't-
there's men out there that's what gets them excited is just getting it out for anybody to see. You know what? Louis C.K.,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
He got canceled basically because he showed people his penis. He got their permission first
I don't know how he got canceled if he got permission.
because people, you know how the media blows things up.
Yeah.
Still though, he jerked off in front of those ladies. They said it was okay, but then it was like still like, oh, he's really doing it.
Maybe that was before they saw it, and then he got it out, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, we're traumatized."
Right, that hog or not. So exposing your penis. Let's see, pedovestism. 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 Arousal from dressing like a child.
Oh, see, no.
Oh, we got to bring the kids in this, like little bit,
No.
like little baby said. The
Oh,
baby,
you
like the
you
baby
bring
said.
kids into humor and stuff.
No, it's the priest I bring into
No,
it.
it's the kid.
The
we're
kids
not.
are
We're
not
no,
in it.
No.
The kids
yes,
are just like, it's to make fun of
no.
the priests.
It's no. Move on. I'm not going there with you.
Pictophilia. Can you guess what that is?
Something about a picture.
Arousal from pornographic or erotic art.
Who doesn't have that?
Everybody has that.
Everybody has to.
If you don't get turned on by some type of
I mean, that's-
erotic art, then you
Something's
need
wrong.
to move to island by yourself.
Right.
Because you should see stuff of the opposite sex or
Or
the
the
same
same.
sex. If you're like, you know, whatever you're into, if you see that naked or doing something sexual, if you're not turned on, then we need to have you checked out.
I kind of agree with that.
You may be asexual, which is fine, but that means that you're one of very few people on the planet.
Right.
Because we are built to bang. Remember
Oh,
that, people.
okay.
Built to bang.
Are you going to coin that phrase?
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty
All right, move
good
on.
one. All right. Okay. This is not you. Psychorophilia. Psychorophilia, arousal from contact with extremely cold objects and or watching others freeze.
God, that's miserable.
That's where do they come up
That's
with these?
I'm opposite of that. I mean, not that I want to be burned, but like I'm just saying, the colder I am, the least anything's happening.
Cold objects.
Oh, God.
Hey, baby, I can't finish. Touch me with a cold object. I'll be
Bring
good.
some ice. Give me an ice bath.
I guess ice can be fun if it's a hot,
Oh.
hot day. Like if it's like,
Okay.
like 99
okay.
degrees
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know, you could play with ice, right, in the
Okay.
afternoon. But it's not something I'm looking for.
No. Not at all.
Piquerism. 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 Arousal from the thought or act of penetration of another person, most commonly by stabbing or cutting the body with sharp objects.
Oh, when you said penetration, I was thinking something
The
else.
good penetration. No, they're talking about stabbing people.
Oh my gosh.
And they get excited about it.
There's some crazy weird people out there.
I don't like that one. It
Oh my
makes me
gosh.
uncomfortable. It makes me a little uncomfortable.
Well, you think?
Yeah. Okay. Podophilia. Podophilia.
We don't need to hear the spelling every time.
Attraction to feet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my feet rubbed. I
I
know
don't-
that there's nobody in my life right now that'll do that.
Shut up.
You don't like feet. I would never make you rub my feet.
I would rub your feet.
Oh my gosh, she is in love with me.
I just don't like my feet touched.
Oh, well.
I mean, it's not that I really mind feet if they're good feet. Like, you have fine feet. I mean, there's nothing gross about your feet.
People, tonight I am on cloud 9 because I have good hands and fine feet. If I didn't have to label this fetishes, I'd label it
Good hands and fine
good,
feet.
good hands and fine feet. I'll take it.
Oh, I don't want anybody touching my feet. No.
But when she got your feet, that massage
When the
therapist,
lady had-
it does. There's nerves in there
No,
that you can't get anywhere else.
I know. I almost resisted, and then as soon as she got in there, I was like, oh, I'm in it now.
She's in it now.
I'm already in it.
Once you're in it, you just
I wanted to
finish.
resist it, but as soon as she started, I was like, well, I'm done.
That's why you never ever accept the proposal of just the tip. You just don't, because then it's in there and you just got to finish.
Exactly. I agree with that.
Oh, this is me. This is me. And it's America right now. It's the world.
Jephophilia?
Pygophilia. Attraction to the buttocks.
Oh. What about
That's
it, though?
Instagram. They should just rename Instagram Pygophilia.
I saw that somewhere the other day.
I sent it to you.
Oh, you sent it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd never seen it before, and it's funny that it's come up twice in a week.
Yeah. It's
Because
like-
I just saw it tonight in my camera roll when I was cleaning it out.
That is so funny. Yeah, that's a relative. When did all that obsession start? Like, people were like overly obsessed with the butt instead of the boobs. I think there's been an official switch.
Oh, there's a switch, and it's been probably after the Y2K went down.
I mean, why?
But remember in the 90s, Sir Mix-a-Lot, he shifted everything. I like big butts.
It's
and I
Sir
cannot.
Mix-a-Lots.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Thank you, Sir Mix-a-Lot. If you're listening, thank you. Because it is where it's at. I mean, that's what...
Thank goodness.
I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about this topic. And the guy said something about who wants tiny boobs, and the host, Joe Rogan, said, "I don't care about boobs, as long as there's a butt and legs." He's like, I want a woman that's strong. She got nice butt and legs.
Right.
That's what I want. Boobs are nice, they're there, whatever, but that's what it does. He said, and if you just look at social media, look at everything, that's what it's about nowadays. Boobs are a nice, but booty's where it's at.
Yeah, I agree.
And for me, it's always been that way. I mean,
Always?
pretty much, except for when I was a kid, and boobs were just everything.
Yeah.
That's another thing I heard somebody else talking about is, remember back in the day, all you had to be when we were kids. If you look back at all the most popular people that your mom was in love with, that your dad was in love with, men more than women, no men had great bodies. They didn't work out. They were just really handsome guys and good actors or good artists.
Yeah.
They weren't like nowadays. The guys are like shredded or they're in great shape as well, like great bodies.
I think it's just evolved,
well.
yeah.
It's evolved, and women didn't have any muscle or anything.
No, when
back
did
then.
you ever...
But women naturally could have good bodies. That's the difference between
Right.
men and women. They could have,
Yeah.
on a scale of what's a 10 now. But I mean, they're talking about like people like Burt Reynolds.
Right.
People like that, they weren't working out. Or Magnum P.I. Is that Burt Reynolds?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just had the hairy chest, but he's a skinnier guy.
Right. I think
but he's super handsome.
I think that, yeah, definitely times have changed, because back then, you're right, girls didn't have, the end thing was to be as skinny as possible, right?
Yeah.
Like Barbie was skinny, and now they're
Right.
even reshaping Barbie to be a little bit more muscular.
They got to give her a booty,
You know what I
man.
mean? So I think that all has changed, which I'm glad.
Well,
I wish
yeah,
it would have
it's
changed
what you
earlier,
do.
because I might have put on some muscle before, but I don't know. I'm up with the times. That's
You
all
don't
that
want to
matters.
change anything from the,
Yeah.
your path. It's made you who you are. Pyrophilia.
Fire.
Arousal from fire or arousal from intercourse with a burning corpse.
Oh my gosh.
There are people that bang corpses while they're on fire.
There are people that bang corpses? Can we just leave it at that?
Yes.
I mean, seriously.
Bro, if the smell isn't bad enough, you set it on fire.
Oh, burning skin.
When you get so desensitized that you go, you know what? Banging corpses is getting old. Let's set it on fire.
That's gross. And first of all, that's not even legal, I don't think.
Well, no.
How would you even get a hold of a corpse unless you were a mortician? Is it a mortician?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure corpses are sold on the dark web all the time.
Gross. Move on. Gosh, that's terrible.
Ramonophilia.
Does it have to do with ramen noodles?
Oh my, you are the freaking fetish queen.
Is that right?
Let me read this. Arousal from rubbing noodles on one's own or someone else's genitals.
Is it cooked or uncooked?
I would say
I
it's
feel
got to
like
be
cooked
cooked.
would feel
It's
better.
got to be. It's got to. You're not going to rub coarse freaking noodles. They're not noodles until they're cooked. Really,
Yeah, they are.
you can't count them as noodles until they're cooked.
Yes, you can.
No,
All right, whatever.
you ain't rubbing dry noodles on me, on my genitals.
What if I lube them up first?
Just freaking boil them.
Okay.
And then be like, okay, honey, I'll be up in a few minutes with the.
Put butter on them?
You coming up with a bowl full of noodles?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that's weird. That's some weird stuff. Raptophilia.
Wait. Let me try to guess. Something about dinosaurs?
No, and I may have said it. Raptophilia.
Oh, no.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Raptophilia is probably the way it goes.
I would know that then, obviously.
Arousal from committing rape. Consensual or non-consensual.
Committing.
Consensual or non-consensual. And I know that that's a huge fetish and role play thing for people.
Sure. I mean,
Which is okay.
No,
if you're role playing it,
well, yeah.
you know.
But I mean, to do it unconsensual is a little bit creepy.
A little bit creepy?
Yeah.
It's a lot creepy.
Right.
Yeah, it's a freaking, you go to jail.
No doubt.
Yeah, you don't rape people.
No.
I don't care if you really turns you on. You just don't
But our
do
discussion last night, you could make a joke about it.
No, I can make jokes about rape, yeah.
How?
Because it's funny.
It's not funny!
If you frame it properly, it can be very funny.
Did you guys hear, Jeff, I'm disturbed by that last night. Seriously, like off microphone, I need to talk to you because for you to be able to say you can turn anything into a joke, it really bothers me.
Here's what we'll do. While you rub noodles on my genitals, we'll talk about it.
No. I'm being serious. Like, low-key, I'm being serious. Because the fact that you could take anything with rape and make it a joke is kind of sick. Anyway, go ahead. I'm going to leave that there. Because it bothers me. But go ahead.
Okay. We're getting close to the end because we're on the R's.
I know. We're...
Retifism.
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 I don't know. I can't even guess that.
Arousal from shoes, feet, heels.
That's the same thing as the other one.
Shoes, though? People sniffing shoes and yanking
Ew, gross.
Oh, those feet aren't dirty enough. Give me another pair of
maybe
shoes.
it's just like people, like maybe like heels. You know how like there are guys who have these fetishes like with girls that wear heels?
That is true. Like me, I like
or cowboy boots. Or you like the taller boots, you know what I mean?
I like the long, taller boots.
Girls
and
might,
I like heels, actually.
Girls
heels
might like work
hot.
boots or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting stuff out there. So I could kind of see, like...
Stockings, not the same, but I'm just talking about
Yeah, but I mean, stuff like that, I can understand. Yeah.
Okay. Rhabdophilia.
I don't know. What is it?
Arousal from being beaten. Arousal from punishment.
Well, beaten is a strong word.
Beaten and punishment are two different things for me. Punishment is like you might be reprimanded or like role play punishment, but beaten?
Beaten is a strong word. Like
right, for you don't want to be beat, but
no,
smacked around a little bit might be acceptable.
Well, I mean, it depends. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the biting thing for me.
Right.
It's like in a playful type of way, but if it at all becomes serious or too aggressive, then it's not fun anymore.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not fun anymore.
I just think beaten is a strong word.
Beaten is the word they had in there.
Yeah.
I'm getting low power mode. Sacofricosis. The process of making a hole in one's pocket to masturbate in public. She giggled.
Oh my gosh. I can't even think about that. Like,
there's names for this stuff.
That's weird to me.
Sacofricosis.
That's just, if you need to do that, I don't know. I just think it's weird.
The weird thing is, though, about the brain, what it takes to get someone aroused to the point of where they really get off and have a good time has to be something like that where I can't just jerk off in my bedroom.
That's weird.
With nobody around to porn. I have to go out and I have to find a coffee shop and I have to sit in the corner
and cut a hole in my pants
and have a hole in my pants and yank it.
Man, these people must need a life.
That's why you never go there, people. Just never try it once because then you can't get it back.
So weird.
The excitement, I'm sure. It's just weird.
Yeah, that's strange.
Okay, so salarophilia. Arousal caused by the soiling, dirtying of others. So rubbing dirt or mud or stuff on other people gets you aroused.
Not fun. God, it's weird.
Somnophilia. Arousal from watching other people sleep. You know what? The only time I get off is when she takes a nap.
Well, I mean, at least that's somewhat like not hurting someone, or you know what I mean. It's not. It's weird. I don't get it, but it doesn't gross me out.
Yeah, but getting turned on because someone's asleep, like me sitting there at night, like finally she fell asleep, so I can get off.
Then I hear the bed.
No,
then
not
I feel
get
the
off
bed
the porn
shake.
on the couch over here, but me coming over and being like, she's finally asleep. Ooh, she's drooling a little bit.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's still not as gross as some of the other ones.
No, it's totally normal.
I don't know about totally normal, but
What is All right. Splanchnoephilia. Splanchnoephilia, arousal from entrails?
Entrails.
What's an entrail?
How do you spell that?
entrails.
Let me look that up. Entrails. entrails.
Yeah.
Ooh. A person or animal's intestines or internal organs, especially when removed or exposed.
Oh.
Did you say entrails?
entrails.
Yeah, that's what. Ew, I'm so sick right now.
So
Oh,
you get turned on by intestines?
I'm sorry, honey. Can we get your guts out real quick?
I can't wait till the cat dies.
Ugh. That's disgusting.
Steph. STH. Thin. That's hard to say.
Watching your mouth is making me laugh.
Phenologia.
What is it?
STHENOLAGNIA. Attraction to muscles or displays of strength.
Well,
muscle worship.
Okay, I can understand that.
So muscle worship.
Some people like
there's people.
muscular people.
Oh yeah, I mean
Yeah.
there's muscle magazines. I'm sure that people
Yeah,
are.
sure.
Yeah, just could have made it a little easier to say.
Yeah.
Taphophilia, arousal from being buried alive.
Oh my gosh, no. I can't even breathe thinking about it. I can't breathe thinking about it.
There's someone that gets aroused by being buried alive.
No. Oh my gosh, that makes me crazy.
Yeah,
Not in a good way.
That makes me uncomfortable. Technosexuality.
Techno?
Technosexuality.
Does this have something to do with technology?
Attraction to robots or people dressed
Yeah.
as robots.
I'm not good on that either. That doesn't do anything for me.
Telephone scatologia.
Phone sex? Is that like
Arousal from obscene phone calls.
Yes.
Particularly to strangers, also known as another stupid word.
I mean, I can see that back in the. I can understand that. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about strangers. I'm not like just gonna pick up the phone and like dial a number and start being that way. I feel like I'd have to know him. But if we wanted to talk over the phone and do that I can go with that.
You feel like you'd have to know him or you wouldn't? I think it'd almost be a bigger turn on if you didn't know.
I need to know what I'm talking to. I gotta know.
I'm not saying you don't know.
Oh.
If you saw them and you thought they were physically attractive over an online like site.
If I knew it was really them though, because I don't want to think it's like.
But what's it matter if you're never going to see them?
It does to me, because I don't want to think of this big sloppy nasty person doing things to what I'm saying. I gotta know what they look like.
True.
Like legit no. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I mean, unless I was getting a great big amount of money, then I would. What?
That's funny.
Well, I mean, I would. If they didn't have to touch me.
Oh, that's horrible.
What?
Not what you said, but
Oh, I was going to say, oh my
No,
gosh,
that's
after all of what you said, that's horrible.
No, the next one.
What is it?
Teratophilia. Attraction. That's not horrible.
What?
It's just, it's horrible that it's a fetish, I guess.
Well, what is it?
Attraction to deformed people.
Oh.
It's not horrible to be attracted to a deformed person, but it's horrible for it to be a fetish,
Well,
kind of.
I
Like
mean-
that you just are like getting off on.
So, can you make a joke about deformed people? Can you make something funny about? Because Jeff said the other night that he can turn any situation into a joke. Could you legit sit here and make a joke about a deformed person? Because if so, I seriously would have to get up.
Let's see. Textophilia.
You could?
No, of course not. Textophilia.
You could?
Can we move on to the next one? No, I don't think so. It just depends on the circumstance.
Oh my gosh! I'm seriously that's really irritating me.
I'm
How?
kidding. This is a joke. I'm being funny.
Okay, I hope so, because you said the other day, yes, I could turn anything into
I
a
know.
joke.
I was messing with you. I can't turn anything into a joke.
I hope
can
not,
hardly
'cause I
turn
don't-
anything into a joke.
No, I'm just saying situations.
Right. No, I wasn't. Just let's move on.
Okay. You can tell I'm disturbed by this.
Textophilia.
Text. We already know. Everybody does that.
No. Arousal from certain kinds of textiles, usually
Oh.
from the sensation of it rubbing against your erogenous zone. So, different textiles rubbing on you.
Weird. Like wool and like fur and silk.
Why did I think of different types of tile?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm like a Home Depot, like, oh my gosh.
Where's the textiles?
Fill this one. I can't wait to
department?
rub it on my dog.
Maybe it is tiles. I don't know.
Transvestism. Arousal from cross-dressing.
Okay, we got that.
Transvestophilia. Attraction to a transvestite.
Okay.
Yeah. Trichophilia. Attraction to hair.
I could get that.
Yeah.
I like a man with a good head of hair.
How do you?
Good hair is good.
Troilism.
I don't know.
Watching one's partner have sex with someone else, possibly without the third party's knowledge, also known as cuckoldism.
Yeah, we know about that.
No, we
No,
don't
I don't
know
mean that.
about
I just know we all mean about that situation by 3 people. I didn't mean
heck yeah.
literally.
The
I just mean that's something common. That's
that's like top of the porn chain.
Right.
Right behind
That's all I
that
meant.
Step parents.
That did come out wrong, didn't it?
That came out very. Oh, we know all about that.
We know all about that. JK.
Let's
JK,
see here.
JK.
Urologynia.
Something, is it something about pee?
Urolognia. Arousal from play with urine,
I knew it.
particularly in public.
Okay, that just we're on the use. I can't wait for this list to be over.
We're about done. We're almost. We're
can't
gonna.
wait.
We're gonna finish on the 4th round. Here. We're
Good,
gonna finish
because
tonight.
I'm done with this list. It's too weird.
Ursusagalmatophilia. Arousal from teddy bears.
Oh my gosh, no, no,
Vampirism. Arousal from blood play.
ew.
That's weird.
I could
But
see.
it's
I could
a
see.
hot thing for people
I
because
could
it
see
was
people.
a big deal. Like,
Yeah, I could
the
see people
whole-
getting into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see people. I not me specifically, but I could see people getting into that.
All right. Vorophilia. Arousal from the thought or act of devouring others whole or being
My
swallowed
gosh, you've got to be kidding me. That is so weird to me.
whole. Being swallowed whole.
That's so
And we're not
weird
talking
to
about
me.
being swallowed like a normal man likes to be swallowed. We're talking about being swallowed whole.
That's so weird to me.
It is weird. Voyeurism, duh. Arousal from watching others while naked or having sex, generally
Yeah,
without their knowledge.
we all know about that.
Also known as blah 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 and blah blah blah. Wet and messy fetish. Wham.
Wham.
Wham in parentheses.
That's easy, right?
Often called sploshing, a form of arousal from having food-related substances deliberately and liberally applied to the naked skin, predominantly the face, or to the clothes people are wearing. It is often associated with cake sitting.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Cake sitting? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, I've heard about cake sitting.
Cake sitting?
Yes.
How's this work?
I think, isn't it where the guys want to watch the girl sit on a cake?
People are weird.
I think that's what it is.
Waff.
Huh?
Waff. Weird as fuck.
I'm going to look that up in Urban Dictionary real quick before we're almost
Cake
done.
sitting.
Hold on. I never can find my
When
Urban.
I think of cake, I think of booty. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Give me some of that cake.
I swear I heard it somewhere. Hold on. I'm there. Hold on. Cake sitting. Yeah, the act of sitting on cakes for sexual pleasure.
Okay.
A fairly new and quite trendy sexual fetish depicting females sitting on their birthday cakes. It's quite the logical combo of wet and messy with the food crush fetish.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
I'm not
I mean,
into
it's
that.
not something that's going to get me going. But I mean, if a half naked lady that's hot sits on a cake and gets messy, I'm not going to be mad. I won't be upset at that because I like cake. I like to eat
Yeah,
cake. And
but-
if it's one of my favorite cakes, I mean, you might want to eat it off the lady. Zoophilia.
Is it about going to the zoo?
Arousal from the act or thought of animals.
Nope.
That's gross.
Really gross.
Zoosadism. Zoosadism. sadism, zoosadism, arousal from inflicting pain onto animals or seeing them in pain.
Aww.
You are some sick people.
Oh, but Jeff can make a joke about it.
Well, yeah, that would be something good to make a joke about.
No, it wouldn't.
The animals don't even freaking know.
Hurting
that we're
animals?
No,
They do know.
You make fun of you make a joke about the people that are sick, and you make fun of them. They're sick bastards that freaking hurt animals for sexual pleasure.
Oh, okay.
You somehow come up from that angle.
That I can go with.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you, okay.
No, I'm not going to get excited and like laugh about the animals getting hurted. I'm going to be mad about that. Hurt. I'm going to get mad about that. I'm going to be trying to come up with something funny about the sick people.
Oh.
Anyway, that's the end of the fetishes.
Oh, thank
We
goodness.
have come to the end.
That was a long list of some real stupidity. Some good things, but for the most part, there's some sick people in this world is what I gather from this list.
It's an understatement.
I don't want to meet anybody that has more than probably 6 things on this list. I don't need to meet you. There's a few that I can get into. But for the most part, no.
Nah.
I'm good.
Okay, look. I've had to pee since we started this thing.
All right.
So we're done.
All right.
I'm out.
We are done with this list.
We're done.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.